Hi, I'm Danny Thompson, and today we are at 220 Fitness in the beautiful city of Santa Monica, California. I cannot wait to introduce you to gym owner Matteo Baker, who spent the past 20 years in the health and fitness industry. And today he has volunteered to share some of his success stories with you. So stay tuned, and we're going to go speak with him right now.
Well, originally I was meant to open this gym in New York with a partner of mine at the time. His name was Vladimir Glitchko, who's the heavyweight champion of the world. He wanted to open the gym in New York. And I lived in New York for a year, and I built a business plan, and then when I started shopping locations, I finally found a place on 220 Fifth Avenue in the Flatiron District in New York. We got the location, and then we started doing brainstorming for names, and that's a process in itself. Every name has been taken for movies or a million businesses out there. So one day we just kind of looked upon the address, and we said 220, what can we do with that? And then come to find out that 220 is the maximum heart rate, and it's also 220 second to none. So we designed the logo, played with that, and then we thought second to none really defined our brand. Well, in the first year, there's just numerous. They come at you at all angles. I think the most important thing is to surround yourself by people that care as much as you. And when you're the owner, it's always a challenge to find other people that are going to care as much as you. But you do the best you can. People that are supportive, ethical, they have a drive to them, and but the biggest obstacles were the things I didn't know. The things you take for granted, for like signing of leases, the construction part of the business. I didn't really have a background in construction. I knew how to run and operate a gym, but they were already, either up and going, or I just had the operations components to put together, but not really the, kind of the behind the scenes stuff. So I would say construction, back office, just the things that I wasn't too savvy about. To run first? No, I'm kidding. Look, what I've found, and I've been in the business for a long time, and not only did I work for corporate gyms, but I did a lot of consulting, and I would find that people that would try to, or would want to open a gym, might have a personal training background, or they might like going to the gym, and so they think, this seems like a pretty easy business to run. I put some nice equipment in there and some pretty people, and it'll just kind of run itself. But it's not really the case. If you're an aspiring person that wants to open a business in the gym business, I recommend that you really know the things that you don't know. If you're a personal trainer and that's your background, well, that's great. Now learn everything else about the business, because that's just one component, and you cannot operate your business on just knowing how to personal train somebody. I think it's absolutely critical. You build your business around your software. I don't think that you could actually function and operate without it. You would lose too much money. There's just no way. I don't know how you could do it. So no, it's critical. We use it for really running the business, reporting. It does your payroll. It gives you, when I say reporting, it gives you so many different types of reports that you're able to operate your business off of it. Anything from your production side of the house, where if you're using it for sales, for example, you'll know how many people came in the gym, how many people toured the facility, how many people purchased a membership, how many people didn't purchase the membership, and where did they not purchase the membership, why did they not purchase the membership, and you can use that information to help train your team. You find out maybe it's a price point issue, maybe it's your sales team and the way they're doing their presentations, We use it for class counts. It's really important for if you're a facility that does has aerobics or group exercise, that you're going to need that to see how successful classes are. You'll know by off of attendance. If you have 20 spin bikes and instructors bringing in 1 or 2 people in there, then you know that you probably have some challenges there. So the software is endless on what you can use it for. So I highly recommend it. I mean, you have to have it. I guess it depends on your model, but absolutely, because EFT is compounding revenue. If you sign up 100 people this month and you sign up 100 people next month, that money's it's compounding, right? You're going to have a little bit of attrition in there, but EFT I think it can build your bottom line to, if you're successful, to cover your overhead. So yeah, EFT will set you free. Well, I think that you have to understand that some of the biggest challenges that you're going to face is with your staff. I think paying for a nice facility, getting the best equipment and all that, it's nice to have that, but it's not going to be everything. What's going to be more important is your staff, and you're as only good as your team. And if you don't have a good team, it's going to be hard, because you can't do it yourself. It's impossible to do it yourself. And you have to have everybody want to come to work and feel important when they're here, and enjoy it. And so, there's no magic formula on that, but you're going to have to really invest your time with your employees and let them know that you care, but also let them know that they're going to be accountable for their performance.
Thank you guys again so much for watching today, and if you're a fitness business owner, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay posted on some other amazing interviews that are upcoming, and we look forward to seeing you next time. 220, right? 220. Oh.